Hello, good day teachers. Welcome again to this video tutorial about Google Classroom. This time we will feature how to use Google Form as an assessment tool. This topic will teach teachers who are always giving paper and pencil test to transfer that into this online assessment tool. Shall we start? Okay, from scratch we will have this Google web page. Then the faster way to reach to that Google form is through here, Google Drive. Then with your Google Drive, instead of uploading as what we have discussed earlier, this time we will be adding forms. It's loading. Here it is. Okay, more and Google Forms. Alright, so we have now in this Google Form page. Either we can customize that later, but before that we will get our questionnaire. You just copy and paste and see what will happen. Okay, let's start. Okay, so we have now our untitled form. So what do we have here? So we're going to use multiple screen. Okay, so Windows right. I'm going to make this Windows right. Okay, and then this is my Word doc of my first long exam. Usually I would give this to my students. Supposed to be this was a 25 item multiple choice and a 10 item problem solving, but in multiple choice, and they're supposed to show the complete solution using the vacant spaces. Okay, so we'll copy this one, Windows left and then Windows right. So the title is, let's say we're going to call that Control C, Control V. Okay, Control V. And then the description. Okay, so copy again, Control C, Control V. And then this whole thing here, I've already written this, but for others, for other teachers to know what to do, okay, just copy and paste. Now for the first question, we will follow the question here. So you notice there's an answer key already, so I'm not going to include the number so that we can shuffle the items. That's one way to really minimize copying or cheating among students. So the same is true with the choices. I'm not going to use copy the Control V. Then we can also shuffle order. Can also give the go to that later. So we will add another. So again, we will copy this number 2 question. Okay, copy. Oh wait, I have not yet set the settings. Okay, let's try. I can use red. I can use this one. We will apply to make it. Now for the settings, we have here. We're going to collect email address. Kaya pala walang answer key. Then we will limit them to one response only, because supposed to be you can send multiple answers, but this time, okay, we'll just leave this blank. Edit after submit. Okay, they're not supposed to edit, so just include in the instruction that they have to review their answers before they will proceed to the next item. Then for the presentation, again, we will show the progress bar, and then we shuffle question order so that they cannot compare their answers, or if they will have that strategy to compare, they will have really hard time to do that. Response are recorded. Say, then for the quizzes, so we'll make this as a quiz, not immediately but later only. Respondent can see the missed questions. No need, not the correct answer. Point values. Okay, so since we have set that already, this is how it look, and we can add now the answer key. Here it is. So we can, so our answer for number 1 is B, that's measurement, and usually it's 2 points for every item. So it's done. Okay, to letter A should be 0 speed, and how much point will that, okay, the same is to repeat the problem solving, but I gave 5 points. I think this is how our Google form would look like.